Hey everyone, it's David Swain here and coming at you April 1st, 2025 with a market update. So what we're seeing is that we've only had 80 homes closed in the last 30 days. That is going in the wrong direction for this time of year when we want to head into our main selling season with increasing numbers every 2 weeks, 30 days when we're doing these updates. And as we monitor that, the active inventory is increasing a little bit each month too. The active inventory is sitting at 258 available homes within a 12-mile radius of downtown Flagstaff. That's not very many. It's still giving sellers quite a bit of leverage when they go to sell their house. If we could get that number up to 400, we'd probably be pretty happy about it because that would be a little bit more of a balanced market between buyers and sellers. Currently, when lower priced homes are coming on the market and they're desirable homes, they're still getting a lot of interest, sometimes competing offers, and that's just propped up or pushed up, the price point, under 700. And in the luxury space, probably 1.1 and above, when those really desirable luxury homes hit the market, there's usually some competition as well. People are waiting for the right home a little bit longer. They're a little bit more patient before they pull the trigger if the right home is not currently on the market. And then you have the middle price point, which is still the most challenging. Now, on an average, we're still 99 days on market, which includes the escrow time frame. So you got to figure, even with the outlying homes that aren't selling very quick, most homes are going under contract in the first 30 to 60 days. Our listings obviously go a little bit faster than the average agents because we want to have a lot of realistic talks with our clients about price. But some people still want to test the market and see what happens, and that's understandable. So we gotta represent our clients in that way, and they ultimately have the say of where we're going to price it. Now, if we're only looking at Flagstaff, we feel like the market is pretty healthy, even though fewer homes are under contract and fewer homes have closed in the last 30 days compared to what we were looking at 30 days ago even. I think that there's some bigger economic factors that are affecting what we're looking at. For example, Zillow has updated their projections to show that market values will increase nationally by 0.6% over the year. And that was adjusted since January when they had it at 2.9% increase nationally. And you look at places like Amazon, where they're studying the economy and considering projections so they know how to operate and what to continue investing in when it comes to parts of their business versus other parts of their business. So there's a lot of play here, and even smaller or medium companies are kind of slowing down on making their moves until they know what's going to play out with the talks of tariffs and how that affects their businesses and so forth. So, we're just monitoring a little bit of everything. Overall, nationally, it depends on the market, whether we're expecting increases or decreases. There's about 25 markets that are expecting decreases now, which has increased over the last couple months. And that's okay. There's some other factors that are helping keep prices up, like people want to move money from the stock market to housing, or, just consider where their assets are held. And people, of course, want to live in Flagstaff more than they might want to live somewhere else. So one close neighbor of ours that does indirectly affect our housing market here is the greater Phoenix area. And what we're seeing is that Phoenix is now having over 25,000 available listings, active listings. So that's increased every month for some time now. That's probably the highest it's been since 2019. But they're still selling a healthy amount of homes every month. There's about 6,200 sales per month right now, which is a great number. 4.1 months of inventory, I think is what it comes out to be. So they have a little bit more inventory proportionately. We're probably more in the, 3.2 2 months of inventory if I was doing a quick calculation. That'll change. It'll go down as we head into April and May here, when more buyers are going to get into the market for their summer homes and so forth, and we get the main turnover. But just monitoring everything, so when we talk with our clients, we can give them really great advice. We're looking at big picture and small picture. We're understanding how to be the hyper local experts for our clients. And Clear Sky Professionals really cares about being one step above to provide better service and understanding for our clients. Give us a call, text, or email. We'd love to talk to you about your situation, how all this, data numbers can affect you, and update you as things keep evolving. And we'd love to hear from you. Also, we got a new team member that we're going to be announcing later this month, so very excited to share that with you. Stay tuned. All right, thanks.